Okay, let's create a new job, for example, or a company or a contact. We can do all three in one go. So let's go to the company record. I'll show all records here. We're going to create a new company, then create a contact for that company, then create a job, all in one go. So new company button at the bottom, get a blank record, and I'm going to call this, we'll call it the trainer, the training institution. There we go, institution. Training institution. Let's get spelling right. Industry, we can add as we go whatever we want. So let's say computers. We've also got this nature of business here that allows you to pick and choose from particular. You can change your drop downs, of course, in the administration section, but just in case the business has a specific function. And we can add a mobile phone, phone numbers here, so 208-888-9999. Fax number, general email, website, so www.hrspro.com. And obviously clicking on that little tab will take you to the website and open up HRS Pro's website. In the background, so type of company, client, you can fill out these drop downs as you wish. And then you can pick and choose a format. So this is quite nice in case, let's say, first name is the email format for this particular company. So we're going to create some contacts that we're going to add to this company and show you how that information gets picked up. So we've got a contact here, a list of contacts here, and as you can show, there's no one in this list. So we'll create a new contact. This will pop up a little window where we can add a contact, and I'm going to call him David Train, because he's a trainer. Put in Mr. Whether his status is available or unavailable. Contacts are automatically defaulted to unavailable. He's the training administrator. And you can put in what he recruits for, his home address. The work address would be automatically picked up from the company tab there. And the work address, so forth, can be done the same way. And then the email. We're going to add an email here. You've got a little arrow there. If we click on that arrow, it will show you a few options of what the email could be based on our criteria. So we'll choose the name there, and we'll put in again the telephone number. This is the direct line for this particular person, so it could be 1111, and that's their work DDI number. You may have their mobile phone number, so 7970-888-999, and that's their mobile number there. Automatically put in database. You can then create another contact by clicking on the plus button, or close that window out, and you've got a contact in the system there. We're going to go to the job tab, and now we're going to create, actually I'll go back to contacts, and you've got a drop down here to add your list of contacts, to add a main contact to the database. I'm just going to choose David. Obviously if you had 10 contacts in there, you could create one particular contact to be the main contact for the database. So let's go into the job file, and you'll see there's no jobs. I'm going to click on the plus button, create a new job, and instantly we're in the job table, and we've now got a job that's been set up. So we've got the date, it's a permanent job. Obviously you can change it to a contract, temp, or whatever it might be. Click on the plus button to import in a job reference, unless you want it automated, that's up to you. It's automatically linked to the company, the training institution, and the hiring manager is David Train. We can now add a job title, either from the drop-down list, or we can type in the field just by double-clicking. Let's go back in. I'll just choose one from this list. So let's choose proprietor. Industry, we'll say, is computing again. And we can now put in some information. Let's put in the fees, so it's 25%. A reference number from the client, which could be SDS456. It could be, obviously it's anything. Got salary information, 30k high, 40k, car, if there was a car allowance of 3k, any bonuses, and any extras, and you get a package that adds up there. The location for the job is in London, travel is expected in Europe, so forth, and a summary field where you can add your own bits of information there. The temp jobs here are all populated here on the right hand side with the information given about what type of rate it is and whether it's a PAYE or limited company. And then we've got the rates information here that you can add the various different overtime rates or whatever rates may be implied in this particular section. The information and docs tab, again, you can add any documents you want to this job, any skills you want, any candidates that are automatically matched based on the criteria you can see on the right hand side here. So the industry, the location and the job title, and then the long list and so forth. So that's creating a company, creating the contact associated and a job. So going to list view, you'll see there's a list of jobs there. The one that we're just working on now is sitting at the bottom as the last record created for the proprietor.